We are Dechem studio. It means we are a design studio based in Prague. My name is Michaela and this is Jakub, my husband and colleague in one person.
We founded the studio in 2012.
Yes.
In Prague. And Dechem, the name means by breath, because we specialize in making glass blown by breath.
I think this is always really hard to combine family life and work, and even when we are partner in both. And our work, it's not just our work, but it's a part of our life. It's not just a studio. We really like the atmosphere in our studio, the people. We choose really good colleagues. I like that we are a good team.
The task was to take part of the project where we pick up one object of the collections of the Budapest Museum. And we love the concept. And Michaela, she was very happy to go back to Budapest. She loves Budapest, the city, and she loves especially the spa, to be in the hot water. So she was like, yes, immediately.
In this project, it's a connection between past and present. It's what we really like.
We are delivering the object and the thing, the material and the glass, while the curator, Judith Horváth, and her team brings the story and the concept. And all together it makes the compact and quite deep thing, not only the material, but also the story behind. That's what I appreciate at the partnership.
When we saw for the first time the website and all the collections, we were completely lost. And we really like a lot of objects.
It's many beautiful things.
All the people from our studio did this research, and then we choose three objects. One was a glass carafe, a second was a small object from ceramics, and third was this book. And then all the people from the studio, it means Vlastimil, Thomas and Clara, they just choose the book. First time we just see the cover of the book, and we really like the colors and this technique, all Japanese technique. And then we knew that it's a story of Madame Bovary. We really like the story as well.
It is quite interesting book also from the point of view of the materials and how it was made. It was an approach typical for that time for presents. People would buy a book and let it cover with a unique cover as a gift. So this book was published in Paris and brought to Budapest and covered with a unique paper and gold leather as a present.
First was the cover of the book, and it reminds us the lithium in glass.
The lithium glass was discovered 200 years ago by Friedrich Egermann in Nový Bor, called Haida at that time. The town where we studied the glassmaking and where we met with Michaela and where we still work these days with the glass. We have friends in glass industry where we go, so it was important for us, this connection to Friedrich Egermann and the place. We asked for cooperation Mr. Kuželka, who recently rediscovered the lithialine recipe, and he dedicated past 15 years to rediscover and put back into production the various colors and types of lithialine glass. And during the cooperation with Mr. Kuželka, we found out the lithialine glass was discovered in the same period when Madame Bovary lived. Lithialine, the name consists of the two Greek words lithos and hyalos. It means stone and glass. The lithialine pretends to be stone, like the Madame Bovary pretends to be someone else, or she wanted to be someone else. So that's why we chose this material also. It is symbolic for the book. And the cover looks the same.
The mirror is a nice object. You can see yourself in a reflection, and you can see the world around from different sides, let's say. And it's nice connection with the story of Madame Bovary.
In fact, the object is a 3D object made in 2 dimensions. It is a flat space, let's say. It is some space flattened to 2-dimensional object hanging on the wall. So there's this perspective and almost sucks your attention into the center where the book is, the lithialine part is.
We play with the colors of the mirror. We want to connect it with lithialine glass because it reminds us the book. So everything is in communication between this material, story, and our let's say invention to this project.
I don't want to tell anything, not even a story. What I like is the thing on the wall, and I want the people to stand in front and feel it and see it.
After years, when we work with this material, we are still fascinating what is possible to make from this material. It's really part of our life, glass.
Every day what is melted in the pot is different because it is handmade, and it's so many factors like the air, the raw materials, the heat, the gas quality that comes into the furnace, the human factor who puts the materials together and who controls the process. So it's so many factors, we can never control it absolutely. So sometimes we are very surprised what comes out. We think it would look some way and it looks very different way sometimes. So living thing, the glass.
I think this material is something like a Jakub. I would love to control it, but it's not possible.